The following is the chain of events that led up to the start of the Nerdfighters International Project, as told from Mike's perspective. July 11th, 2006. Let's see what Zay has in store for us today.
Break into song again. Are you running out of ideas?
Hungry Hippo licks Aunt Jemima? That's a good question. I run out of ideas every day. Each day I live in mortal fear that I've used up the last idea that'll ever come to me. If you don't want to run out of ideas, the best thing to do is not to execute them. You can tell yourself that you don't have the time or resources to do them right. Then they stay around in your head like brain crack. No matter how bad things get, at least you have those good ideas that you'll get to later. Some people get addicted to that brain crack. And the longer they wait, the more they convince themselves of how perfectly that idea should be executed. And they imagine it on a beautiful platter with glitter and rose petals. And everyone's clapping for them. But the bummer is most ideas kind of suck when you do them. And no matter how much you plan, you still have to do something for the first time. And you're almost guaranteed the first time you do something, it'll blow. But somebody who does something bad 3 times still has 3 times the experience of that other person who's still dreaming of all the applause. When I get an idea, even a bad one, I try to get it out into the world as fast as possible, because I certainly don't want to be addicted to brain crack.
Man, Zay is so right on this one. I need to get my ideas out there. Shiny. July 18th, 2007. Man, I sure miss Zay. Oh well. Let's see what YouTube has on its featured list. What the? Who's that guy? Another Harry Potter? Let's check it out. Huh? Oh, interesting idea.
Good morning, John. It's Wednesday, July 18th. I'm going to have to wait until Friday to do the green hair thing because today's Wednesday. It's my Wednesday, and so I must do a song. And this is a pretty long song, and I have to fit it all in. It's about Harry Potter. I'm getting kinda tired of this. Pre-publication media blitz, you got all of Muggle kind under your spell. Don't you know the whole world's already gone and reserved a copy at Amazon? How many more books could you sell? Now give me my book or go to hell. 'Cause I
Man, this is awesome.
Potter, like a Grindy Low needs water and
Subscribe. December 28th, 2007. Oh, sweet. New post from John. Let's check it out.
But you mostly talk about your parents or your other siblings or familial matters of some kind. And you end up stuck with the same image of your siblings that you had when they were little. We're busy grown-ups who live across the country from each other, and there's not always time to add in your pants to book titles and see who can come up with funnier ones. By the way, Hank, my tripod today is a stack of books, and one of those books is called Pompeii, Tales from an Eruption. In your pants. I think it's an increasingly rare pleasure to know your siblings as adults, and I have to tell you, Hank, I am so grateful for this project primarily because I now know you as an adult, as a funny,
wow, they really did come closer together.
Both brilliant,
and they're far apart too. It's awesome.
And diabolical,
hey,
making
that gives me an idea. And the rest was history. In my pants. No, seriously. From there, Mike went to my parents and found that Nerdfighters from all over the globe had the same idea. So they joined forces for the sake of awesome.